My name is Jorge Olson. Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome everybody. As always, I am extremely excited to be here and to be here with you in this marketing entrepreneurial journey. We're going to start as we did before with the same format. We'll start in a second. And we'll go over the format, we'll go over everything. We always need motivation and inspiration. Sometimes we need it in the beginning, and we can always see Mondays as a beginning, no matter where you are, no matter what year you're in. Mondays is always a great day to restart. So today we're going to restart so we can just jump into it. If you're lost, today we are with unique value proposition and unique selling proposition, and we're going to speak about both. We're going to speak about sales, marketing, and other things as we look at your value proposition and sales proposition. As you already know, this is part of a 6-week course, Marketing Mastery, the last marketing course you'll ever need. Today, we are in the second week, unique value proposition and unique selling proposition, but we will go even further than that. That's just the beginning. That's just the title, but we have more than the title for you today. It's going to be very exciting because what we see today will be the foundation of all of your sales material, all of your marketing material, everything you write, everything you publish, everything you video, absolutely everything that you communicate will be from your value proposition and your sales proposition. Not only that, but it will be directly to the person that needs it the most, your avatar. Everything that we do is for your avatar, for just one person, that person. The format is the same. We will go through a marketing seminar. We will go through the exercises or walk through of the exercises, and we'll spend a little bit more time today on this one because you need to write a lot more than last time. Then we'll go into questions, and if we have time, we will do a hot seat. And I received some of your homework assignment and it looks fantastic. So we chose one, and if time permits, we'll go into a hot seat. Now, before we start, I want to address the brick wall. We all run into a brick wall in our life and in our business. It can be in sales, it can be in marketing, it can be in family, it can be in a lot of things. But remember, brick walls don't mean anything. You can run over them, you can go through them, you can go around them. And I wanted you to know that it's normal to hit the wall. It's normal not to understand. It's normal not to find the tools that you need, the information that you need. This is why you're here. This is why we have a group. This is why we have a team, and we're all doing it together. In my experience, the entrepreneurs that go from where they are to doubling their business or going to $1 million or $5 million and beyond, 10 million, 100 million, they're exactly like you and I. The only difference is they don't care about the brick wall. And they follow through. Something very interesting that I've seen as a pattern with successful entrepreneurs is they can follow a method. This method can be a franchise, or it can be a marketing course like the one that you have today. If you can follow through, if you can go through it, if you can follow a methodology, if you can stick to things, to methods, to strategies that are proven to work over 100, 200, 250 times that we've done this with entrepreneurs one-on-one, then you'll see why we have the structure. And it's normal to run into that brick wall. Some of the comments that I had were that you didn't find the tools, or you couldn't understand some of the tools, some of the recommendations that you had for tools. That's very simple. That's a wall, of course, with a simple solution. Every one of the tools that you received has a tutorial. You can go into YouTube and search for a tutorial, or you can go to Google into the keyword section and follow the tutorials. They're free. You can go into Facebook and how to create audiences and follow their videos. They're free. You can go into LinkedIn and how to produce your perfect consumer, or how to search for that client. That's free. So don't worry if you run into the wall. That's why we're here. We will all run into the wall sometimes, and we will all get over it together. Again, today, we're going to go over your unique value proposition and then your unique selling proposition and beyond. We will start by defining your unique value proposition, discovering your unique selling proposition, and then my favorite, learn to pitch like a pro. Learn to pitch like a pro in your marketing materials, in your copy, in your videos, face to face, and everything that you do. What do I want for you? You will create your unique value proposition. You will create your unique selling proposition. You will create a log line and an elevator pitch. Don't worry if you don't know what that means. We'll get into both of them. You will learn to create a sales letter from those materials, and then take the sales letter and create all your marketing and sales material. When I say all, I mean absolutely everything. First of all, what is the difference between a unique value proposition and a unique selling proposition? The answer is very simple and very powerful. The difference is point of view. Point of view is used when you write novels, stories, short stories, when you tell your story, when you write scripts for movies or television. Point of view is something that writers or storytellers use. Everything that we do from now on is about telling your story, telling the story of your customer, telling the story of the transformation your avatar will have in working with you. It's a story. And that story needs a point of view. Now, which is which? Which point of view will you use? Well, let's focus on 2 points of view, which are easy to understand. There's your point of view, personal point of view, me, I, we, even. And then there's the them, he, she, your client. And that's the difference between unique value proposition and unique selling proposition. The first one, unique value proposition, the point of view is your point of view, how you see the world, how you see business, how you see your business, your employees, or the relationship that you have with your client. But it's also about your dreams and aspirations. Your unique selling proposition is all about your customer. So you do not use words like me, I will do, I have. We created the best company. We have the same service. None of that, because you have to use a different point of view when you write that, when you tell that story. Now, when I say write, of course, I mean telling a story. It's not just writing. It's not just reading. It's everything that's communication. It can be oral. It can be visual. It can be verbal communication. But the important part here is to understand that the point of view is very important. Your value proposition, it's about your values. Your selling proposition is about how you communicate those values into the marketplace. And we'll go deep into each one.